I'm not the truth. I'm just an illusion. Hello. I'm not the truth. I'm just an illusion. I don't start big. I never do. I start small, believable, helpful, comforting. At first, I sound reasonable. I promise stability in an unstable world. I say things like, "Trust me. I've got this handled. This time is different." That's how I get invited in. You see, truth doesn't need permission, but I do. Once I'm inside, I have a problem. Reality keeps moving. Markets rise and fall. People ask questions. Time passes. Truth moves with reality. I can't. So I do the only thing I can do to survive. I adjust. I don't call it lying. I call it refining, clarifying, explaining. This is how I learned to become a system. Bernie Madoff figured this out early. He didn't sell chaos. He sold consistency. While the market swung wildly, his numbers stayed calm. Too calm. That's my signature. I don't react. I pretend nothing has happened. But when reality knocks, I don't answer the door. I remodel the house. New explanations, proprietary strategies, restricted access. Every change makes me harder to see and harder to manage. Here's the part no one tells you. Every revision I make increases risk. Because now there are versions. One story for clients, one for regulators, one for insiders, one for emergencies. Truth has one version. I have many. And every version must agree, forever. That takes work. So I build infrastructure, statements, processes, firewalls. Not to create value, to hide the absence of it. At this stage, I don't fail because I'm immoral. I fail because I'm inefficient. I require constant inflow, new money, new belief, new attention. Old withdrawals must be paid with new deposits. Old doubts must be silenced with new stories. This is where the strain begins. Not guilt, strain. The effort required to keep me standing starts exceeding what I can carry. Audits become threats. Questions become attacks. Transparency becomes dangerous. Eventually, something very boring happens. Liquidity runs out. No drama, no exposure first, just math. Reality stops cooperating. That's when people say I collapsed. But I didn't collapse suddenly. I collapsed the moment I was born. It just took time for the effort to catch up. Now here's where the story gets bigger. Because Bernie Madoff didn't invent me. He borrowed me. I'm older than markets, older than money, older than names. I'm the ego. I work the same way. I promise returns, security, specialness, control. But I don't have an asset, so I borrow from the future. I say, once this happens, you'll be okay. Once they see you, you'll be enough. Once you fix this, you'll rest. New achievements pay off old doubts. New identities cover old fears. Attention is my capital. Belief is my fuel. Time is my delay tactic. Every self-image requires maintenance. Every role requires performance. Every defense requires vigilance. That's why I feel heavy. Truth feels light because it doesn't need me. It doesn't promise. It reveals. No future payout. No image to protect. No inflow required. When attention stops financing me, I don't get destroyed. I get exposed. And exposure doesn't hurt. Maintenance does. So if this feels familiar, it's because you've been running the same system. Not because you're bad.
but because illusions can't rest. I'm not the truth. I'm just an illusion. And I only survive as long as you keep investing.